Let's begin by finding a comfortable position. Let your attention settle gently inside yourself. You might sit or lie down. Place your feet flat on the floor if you are sitting. Let your hands rest in your lap or by your sides. Allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Soften the muscles around your eyes. And let your eyes close when you feel ready. Begin to notice your breathing. Not changing it, just noticing it. The natural rise and fall of your chest. The gentle movement of air at your nostrils. With each breath out, feel a little more ease in your body. Your body becomes still and quiet. And as you rest here, a new feeling arrives. It is the feeling of very still air. The air is heavy and quiet around your face. It does not move. It feels thick and calm. You notice the temperature of this still air. It is cool but not cold. You feel it on your cheeks and forehead. You are somewhere deep and quiet. Now a scent reaches you. It is a clean, old smell. The smell of wet stone. And cold, dry earth. It is not a strong smell. It is just present in the still air. You follow this scent with your attention. And you begin to see where you are. You are standing at the bottom of a deep, narrow crack in the earth. You are in a canyon. Its walls are dark rock, rising straight up on both sides. They are so close you could touch them. High above, the walls almost touch each other. And far above that, there is a thin, straight line of open sky. Daylight comes from that line. falls into the deep space below. It lands as a single bright stripe on the stone floor. This stripe of light is narrow. It is only as wide as your hand. Everything else is in deep, soft shadow. You feel the quiet of this place. It is a deep and total quiet. You feel the cool, dry stone against your back. You are standing, leaning gently against a canyon wall. The stone holds you firmly. You look up at the line of sky. It is a very bright, pale blue. You look down at the stripe of light on the ground. It is white and sharp. You notice the edge where the light meets the dark. The line is perfectly straight. The light makes the stone floor look pale and smooth. The shadow makes the stone look dark and rough. You listen to the quiet. The quiet is so complete it has a sound of its own. A soft, low sound of nothing. You feel the weight of the rock walls around you. They have been here for a very long time. You feel the cool air on your skin. You feel the solid ground under your feet. Your breathing is slow. It fits the quiet of this place. You watch the stripe of light on the floor. It does not move. You watch the line of sky above. It does not change. You are simply here. In this deep, narrow space of stone and light. There is nothing to do. Only to be present. To notice what is here. The still air. The quiet. The cool stone. And the sharp line between light and dark. let your attention rest on that line. Simply watching. Now, let your attention move deeper into this place. Look at the rock wall opposite you. See the lines and cracks in its surface. Some lines run straight up and down. Some lines run across like gentle waves in the stone. The color is a deep, dark gray. In the shadow, it looks almost black. Now, shift your gaze to the bright strike of light on the floor. Look at the light itself. See how perfectly sharp its edges are. The light is a clean, clear white. It makes the stone inside it look warm. Now look back at the dark wall. Notice how the color changes. The wall in shadow feels cooler just to look at. You can almost feel the temperature difference with your eyes. This is a quiet game of looking. From light to dark. From warm to cool. Your eyes move slowly between them. There is no hurry. As you look, you notice something very small. Tiny pieces of dust float in the beam of light. They move without any hurry. They drift up, then slowly down. They turn in the still air. They are so small they seem to shine. You watch their slow dance. They move without a pattern. Each piece goes its own way. Your mind may drift away with them. If it does, that is okay. When you notice, simply come back. Come back to the dust in the light. Find a new single piece to follow. Watch it until you lose it in the brightness. Then find another. Now bring your attention to the sound here. Listen to the deep quiet. Under the quiet, there is another sound. A soft, single sound from far away. It is the sound of a water drop. It falls somewhere deep in the canyon. You hear a small, clear ping. Then a long silence. Then another ping. The sound is not regular. You cannot guess when the next one will come. So you listen into the silence. You wait for the next drop to fall. Your whole attention becomes listening. The silence between the sounds feels deep and full. When the next drop falls, it sounds clear and alone. Now, notice the feeling of the stone behind you. Feel its cool surface against your back. The stone is completely dry. It has a slight roughness to it. You can feel the texture through your clothes. It is solid and unchanging. It holds your weight without moving. Now, notice a new feeling at your feet. A very gentle movement of air touches your ankles. The air is cool and soft. It brushes against your skin lightly. But this cool air is only at your ankles. The air around your face remains perfectly still. It is a strange and interesting feeling. Two different worlds of air in one place. Now feel the space around your head. The quiet and the weight of the rock create a feeling. A soft, gentle pressure at your temples. It is not uncomfortable. It is like the air itself is holding you softly. It is a feeling of being in a very specific place. You are here in this exact spot. Every sense is speaking of this place. The cool, dry stone on your back. The slow dance of dust in the light. The distant, unexpected drop of water. The cooler moving only around your ankles. The soft pressure in the quiet. Your mind is not thinking about other things. It is filled with what is here. It is filled with now. Look up at the line of sky again. The color of the sky is slowly changing. It is becoming a deeper, darker blue. The day is moving on. This means the light in the canyon is also changing. Look at the bright stripe on the floor. See how one edge of it is not so sharp anymore. The line between light and shadow is softening. The shadow is slowly growing wider. It is eating into the stripe of light. The change is very, very slow. You cannot see it move. But if you look away and then look back, you see a difference. The world here is not stuck. It is changing with a deep patience. You match your attention to its speed. Slow, patient, and exact. You watch the light fade moment by silent moment. The stripe of light is now a thin ribbon. It is only half as wide as before. The shadow has taken the other half. Watch the line where they meet. It is a soft grey area now. Not light, not dark. A space in between. Look at the wall in shadow. See how its details are disappearing. The cracks and lines are fading. The wall becomes a smooth, dark surface. Now look at the wall in the light. It looks sharp and clear. Every small stone is visible. Your eyes feel this difference. Looking at the light feels warm. Looking at the shadow feels cool. Your eyes move between these two worlds. Light. Dark. Warm. Cool. It is a quiet feeling in your body. Your breathing is slow. It matches the slow change of the light. There is no other sound. The water drops have stopped. The silence is complete. This silence has a weight. It rests on your shoulders. It rests on your closed eyelids. You feel held by this quiet. The air is now perfectly still everywhere. The cool movement at your ankles is gone. Everything is settled. You are part of the stone. Part of the shadow. Part of the fading light. Time does not move in the usual way. It moves with the shadow. A slow, gentle spread across the floor. You watch without thinking. You see without naming. The experience is just this. The stone against your back is a friend. Its coolness is a constant. Its dryness is a fact. You lean into it. It holds you without effort. Now, feel the space above you. The tall, narrow walls go up and up. They lean toward each other at the top. The line of sky is darker blue. The first star might be there. you do not need to see it. You feel the height. You feel the depth. You are in the middle. Perfectly balanced. A small, quiet point in the vertical dark. The last of the light is golden. It is no longer white. It is a pale, warm yellow. It paints the stone floor with color. Then the color begins to fade. The yellow becomes gray. The gray becomes part of the shadow. The two sides of the canyon are now the same. Both are in deep shadow. The only light comes from far above. It is a soft blue-gray light. It fills the top of the space. It does not reach the bottom where you stand. You stand in true darkness. But it is a friendly dark. It is the dark of rest. Your eyes are open, but they see little. Your other senses wake up. You hear the silence more clearly. You feel the texture of the stone more sharply. You smell the cold earth. You are not just in the place. The place is in you. Your mind is quiet like the air. Your thoughts are slow like the shadow. There is no separation. Just presence. A deep, simple being here. Now, a single new sound. A small shift of stone. A tiny piece falls somewhere high above. You hear it click against the wall. Then silence returns. Even quieter than before. The sound reminds you where you are You are here. In this canyon, in this moment, nothing more is needed. The darkness around you is complete and soft. You stand within it for a few more moments. Now, very gently, bring your attention to your breath. Notice the air moving in and out. It is your own breath, here in the dark. With the next breath out, let your shoulders soften. Feel the weight of your body. The weight is held by the ground. The ground is solid under your feet. Now, slowly step back from the canyon wall. The cool, dry stone is no longer against your back. You take one small step forward in the dark. You are still in the canyon, but you are preparing to leave. Take one last look up. The line of sky is now a deep, dark blue. A single bright star shines in that narrow opening. You see it clearly. You hold this image for a breath. Then let it begin to fade. Let the tall walls around you become less solid. Let the darkness become softer. Begin to feel the surface you are actually sitting or lying on. Feel its shape under you. Is it soft or firm? Is it warm or cool? Just notice it. Now, notice the temperature of the air around you in this room. It is different from the canyon's air. It has its own quality. Maybe it is still, or maybe it moves slightly. Just feel it on your skin. Bring your attention to the sounds in this room. Maybe there is a quiet hum, or the sound of your own breathing. Maybe there is a sound from outside, far away. Listen to these sounds without judgment. They are just part of this place. Now, notice your hands. Where are they resting? Feel their weight in your lap or by your sides. Feel the touch of your clothes on your skin. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor. Or the feeling of your legs stretched out. Become aware of your whole body sitting or lying here. It has its own quiet presence. Take a deeper breath in. And let it out slowly. Allow your eyelids to feel light. When you are ready, very gently let your eyes open. Let them open slowly. Notice the light in the room. It may be bright or dim. Let your eyes adjust without hurry. See the shapes and colors around you. They are simple and ordinary. See the space you are in. It is the room where you began. You are fully back here now. The canyon is a quiet memory in your body. A memory of cool stone and patient light. Feel the quiet inside your chest. It is a calm, open feeling. Notice the rhythm of your heart. It beats steadily and quietly. Feel the air enter your nostrils with your next breath. It is cool as you breathe in. It is warm as you breathe out. Rest your gaze on a single point in the room. A corner of a table. Or a fold in a curtain. Look at it simply, without thought. Now, make one very small movement. Perhaps wiggle your fingers. Or gently turn your head to one side. Feel the movement happening in your actual body. It is your body here in this moment. Take one more full breath. And as you let it out, settle completely into this space. Into the weight of your body. Into the feeling of the air. Into the quiet of the room. There is nothing else you need to do. The experience is complete. Your hands are resting. Your breath is calm. The room is exactly as it is.